Alright folks, it is time once again for another Latchkey food review. And here lately, I have not, had the best experiences when it comes to fast food reviews. I had the one thumbs up on the Domino's and I had to really fight to give myself a one thumbs up on that one. I was borderline a two thumbs down video. Their sandwich there, their little, what they consider a sub sandwich. Someone in their yard waving at me. That's how it is down here in the South. People are friendly. They wave at you, you wave back. But anyway, yeah, that little sub sandwich didn't cut it, and I had the Burger King sourdough yesterday, where the bread was turned inside out, where the people working there just didn't care, slapped it together and sent it on its way to my bag, which was probably a bad omen for Burger King. Some of the reps might see that video, might not like it too much, but hey, you got to call out these incidents when they happen, and they happen few and far between. Some restaurants are superb, while others could use some work, even though it's a chain. There's good and bad chains. I know some chain restaurants where the workers have been there for years, and you get excellent service when you go to those. And then there's some that have workers continuously in and out all the time, like they can't never seem to get a full staff that likes being there for the long term. And there's so much turnaround that you can have good and bad experiences at those particular chains. But there's one chain that I'm going to today that I have had great luck with so far. Everything I have tried there is good. And today is my birthday, by the way. It's December 8th. It's my birthday. I am 25 years old. Some people, think I'm 52, but they're reading the numbers wrong. You gotta reverse those numbers. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so today we're going back to Firehouse subs. Now, Firehouse, in the past 6 months, has came out with 2 different promotionals. One was their pepperoni and meatball, which I've reviewed on my channel. I'm having a hard time not going there and getting that one again today. And then they released their pork and slaw that it's been out a while. I mean, when Firehouse releases something new or for limited time, that limited time could be a long limited time. I'm pretty sure at some point they'll go away and I'll be sad. But right now, you can still get both of those sandwiches from them. And today, I think I am going to try out their pork and slaw. Alright, folks, so we are here at the Firehouse sub station. And we're going to go in here, we're going to order this here pork and slaw sandwich. If it's still available. I might have missed out on it. I don't know. Hopefully I didn't. If I did, we'll get something else and we'll talk about that instead. Either way, we're going to come out with something new, but I don't see it on the sign anymore. I may have missed my opportunity here, folks, which is a bad thing. Alright, folks, so I was in luck. They still had it. And there was a poster on. I just couldn't see it for the brick pillar post that was in front of the window there. But yes, the pork and slaw was still there. And they always ask you, would you like a pickle spear on the side? And I always say yeah. Because they got a good crunchy pickle. Now, that is the container it comes in. with taxes and everything, this was $9 and some change for this pork and slaw sandwich. No napkins to speak of. Alright, so there we go. There is our Firehouse pork and slaw sandwich. This one might get a little messy. And lucky for me, I got some napkins I saved back from another adventure. Alright, that was the first bite. That thing is banging good. You got that pulled pork right there. That has its flavor all on its own. And then you got this slaw here. It's got a little tanginess and sweetness to that. I'm about to put the napkin underneath this one. Because I don't want none of this to get away. This thing is good. This is a pretty big sandwich, pretty big bun. Oh, there goes some of my pork. Can't lose any of that. Man. Now here in the Carolinas, we are famous for our pork, North and South Carolina. Barbecue trucks everywhere. And pork and slaw is something we're all familiar with. So if we say this is good, you better believe it is good. Because we are not strangers to this type of sandwich. That is for sure. And I couldn't have chose anything better to share with y'all on my birthday than this. Napkin's getting away from me. This thing is so good. I'm going through it like it's nothing. It's only because I can't help it. It is that good. Pickle spear, good. It's got that garlicky taste like good pickle spears have. All right. Wow, that was good. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now. That was a 2 thumbs up. There ain't even no need for any afterthoughts on this one. That thing was good. Highly recommend you go get one. 2 thumbs up for sure. So instead of afterthoughts today, you folks stay tuned for a couple of shout-outs coming up next. Alright, folks, so usually I'm doing my final afterthoughts right now, but today we're going to do a couple of shout-outs. And the first shout-out I want to give to everyone is my friend Keeping It Real with Big Country and his wife Angie, who wished me a happy birthday today. They are other YouTubers. We collaborate sometimes. And sometimes we hang out off camera and do things, you know, as just friends, you know, because we are friends. And just about every Saturday night, not always, but most Saturday nights around 8 o'clock, my friend Jesse, Big Country is what we call him, and that's his nickname. He does a live show every Saturday night, and I am always a guest on there, and I am part of his live show. And sometimes, you know, we have a lot of guests on there that come in there with us, you know, sometimes we don't. But either way, we get on there on that live and have a good time, whether anybody's there or not. And it usually draws a lot of traffic, you know, after the live show ends. You know, people still come to watch the video later on when they get time, and we always appreciate that. So I want to give a shout out to them, and I'll leave a link to Big Country's channel down in the description. The second one is Dave and Jules Reviews. Now, this is another YouTuber who has subscribed to me and has been friendly in the comments with me for a while now. I knew he had a food review channel, so I finally got around to going and checking it out, and I didn't realize how good he was. But he and his wife do some of the reviews together. A lot of times it's just him, the same way it's just me most of the time. And he puts together some really well thought out, in-depth reviews of the food that he is enjoying at the time. I really enjoy his content. He's got an individual style of review like no one else's I've ever seen. He has a wonderful accent from where he's from. He probably thinks the same about me, or, you know, maybe not. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's had nothing but love for me, and that's the same for him. And I wanted to share him with everyone as well. So I'll be leaving a link down in the description for Dave and Jules, their channel as well. Be sure to go check them all out and tell them all Latchkey sent you. And I promise you, for the first time ever, they are gonna know who that is, and I don't have to apologize in advance for it. Alright, folks. That is all I have for this review. So until the next time, you folks have a good one.